Hello everyone. Welcome to a random video in Minecraft. Well, it's not random per se, but it's more so along the lines of I'm doing something that I don't think I've ever done on the channel before. I did hint at it last video that I did on Minecraft Reconsole Edition, but this is going to be a series of what I call. With that being said, let's get into today's video. And what we're doing is we are against Blue over here, and we are going to be doing the ore challenge. And basically what the ore challenge is we have to get specific blocks and place them into our little monument here. So we need to get coal, iron, copper, gold, diamond, lapis, and redstone. And we have to do that all before Mr. Blue over here has to complete it first. So the way it works in Stampy's videos and the way it works in here, basically what we have to do here is we sleep through the night, and then when it becomes morning, we flick these levers to indicate that we're ready, and then we go off and do whatever it is that we need to do. And yeah, with that being said, we are going to go to bed, and in the morning we will begin our challenge. I gave us some tools, gave us some stuff. I gave us an enchanted apple and 16 golden apples and a bunch of steak as well. So we are both ready, ready to roll. So I'm gonna grab my stuff. We're not allowed to start until we, of course, until we've pulled the lever and such like that. I'm gonna fill this map in, and then we are going to, we're gonna put this in our offhand, and we're gonna go ahead and go out and flick our lever. And when Blue is done, when Blue is done here, oh, I forgot to add a lever for him. Hold on. We are now off. Blue flicked his lever, I flicked mine. That means we are off to start our challenge. So I'm going to get some wood here, because we obviously need some. I'm in creative still. Whoops. Derp. But yeah, I just lost a bit of wood. That's fine. My bad. I apologize. I did not mean to do that. We obviously need some wood for some stuff, because, we need to, get some things. I'm gonna be making some of the basic stuff just in case. I know that, it takes 9 blocks, or not 9 things for an ore, for a block, excuse me. And I'm not doing the raw blocks. I am doing like the regular blocks. Otherwise, I would have said raw. I'm hoping that comes across to Blue as well, because I am actually like I'm trying to go back to like the 2010s when Stampy and Squid were doing these challenges a lot. It's not as easy to recreate the whole feel, the whole style, blah 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 blah. But it is worth trying regardless, because this is just something I really wanted to do since I've been playing Reconsole Edition lately. I've been playing it a lot. You can see that Blue is doing whatever Blue is doing. I'm doing whatever I'm doing as well. So the way that this is working is we have a Reconsole Edition, the what's it called? The mod pack. And then we have Essential over top of it so that we can join each other, because Minecraft Java Edition does not natively have a multiplayer, sort of thing. So yeah, we're just emulating the whole Xbox thing via that. So it's not gonna be as fluent as it would be if we were actually on like a real Xbox 360 or Xbox One or whatever the hell. But it's worth trying anyways. And we've stumbled across a cave, so I'm going to be going ahead and doing this. So I'm gonna grab some of the stuffs. There's a creeper over here. Let's take him out. I did set this to easy. Okay, that's great. I set the difficulty to easy so that way we're not like dying every 2 seconds. So it's gonna be quite the challenge. Oh, that actually scared the hell out of me. Does that mean that there's water here? I think that means there's water around here, but I will take that just in case that I do get into some water. And look at that, we got some iron here. it takes some of the iron, and I do think that I know that zombies do drop iron as well. And in that case, if I do get... Oh, shoot! I'm about to die! I'm about to die! Oh, crap! But we do have keep inventory on, so it's not the end of the world. Oh, crap. I am almost dead. But yeah, like I said, keep inventory is on, so it's not that bad. But there's a bunch of copper everywhere. This is gonna be the easiest block to get, and I'm sorry if I'm burping a lot. I'm just, yeah, I don't know. But coal is the easiest to get a block of, because you get literally, like, an abundance of it, like, wherever you go. We're in 1.21.4, so we do not have the copper tools and copper armor and all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna start putting torches down, because I definitely think that will help a lot. And look at that, there's a bunch of iron over there, and there's more coal over here too. So I don't know how much I have already, so I'm gonna peer into my inventory every now and then. And look at that, we got 22. So we already have a bunch of coal. That means we have a full block of coal, but we just haven't crafted it yet. We need to craft this stuff and then place it. That means we need to actually break the ores, make the furnace, and I don't think I've done that already. Let me do that real quick. I am also going to say real quick that while Java Edition has the F3 menu and stuff like that, we have to rely on the maps because I kind of have outruled that. I want these sets of videos to be as authentic as possible, and there's a ruined portal down there. I'm gonna take this first real quick, and then I'm gonna go see what's inside, because I also do have to make a gold block. So this definitely will help in that as well, if there are any ingots and or like enough nuggets for a block. But it doesn't look like there's any, so I'm gonna loot everything just in case anyways. Kind of sad that there's nothing here that will help me, but it was worth trying. It's definitely worth trying. I don't think there's anything much in this cave besides the geode here, but I think I'm gonna have to start digging. I don't want to start digging because it's a bit boring, but even then, I'll be back with another, like, in another few minutes or so. But I'm going to start smelting the ores, because that would definitely help. I do think that the Y coordinate that you need to mine for is in the negatives, so that's gonna take a little bit of time considering I'm at Y30, and Blue probably already has a very good cave right about now. So I'm a little bit worried, not gonna lie. There's a bit of pressure on me, but I'm hoping that nothing bad happens, and I do think that he is recording on his side as well. So on his channel, link in the description, by the way, he should be, like, recording his side, and he should have it within, like, however long it'll take him for him to post it. But right now, I think that we're both on our own respective channels. Our iron is completely done, so that's good. Let's, let's just chuck all the copper into the mace. Into the mace and the furnace, sorry. With that being said, I'm just gonna continue on mining down until I'm in the negatives to try and get something that is better than copper. Because right now the copper is in abundance, like I said. But we'll be right back. Oh, excuse me. Oh, never mind. We made it into a cave. So hopefully this should have some better stuff, and we have some lava over here. But there should be some copper around here, or not copper, iron, like that. Right as soon as I say that. Nice. I'm going to take all the copper I need to for, like, armor and stuff like that. That's, like, an obvious thing. There's also some lapis here, which is being guarded by creepers. So I'm going to go ahead and attack the creepers, get them away. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's fantastic. You also might be mad that I'm spamming my trigger, but I actually have a mod that, brings back the old combat, which I think is much better. You can fight me all you want on that, but I literally whenever I'm like doing stuff like this, I tend to panic and start pressing buttons, and that includes the attacking button. So it's fair enough, but also it's to, you know, bring back the old vibes of the Legacy console editions, which did not have the combat design that Java Edition has today. There are some people on TikTok who are just like, oh my god, oh my god, whoa, okay, nope, screw that, I'm going back up. I am going back up as soon as I possibly can. Where is everything? Oh no, oh no, oh no, I am cornered. Oh no! Okay. No! Why is there a second one? Why is there a second one? Oh no! This is not good. This is not good. But thankfully, I do have... Right, sorry about that, everyone. I ran out of storage, but it's fine. Thankfully, like I said, keep inventory is on, so it's not that big of a deal. I just need to try and find my way back to that cave, because I completely forgot where it was. And it's going to take a while for that to happen, so I'm going to cut ahead until when I have found my way back into that cave. Oh, crap. Crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Alright, I'm back. Oh, okay. We're good. So I'm gonna take this out because I already have enough for a full block anyways. So I'm going to wait for 2 more to spawn, craft the iron block, and then any iron that's left, I'll just you know, just make the stuffs I need. Sorry for my voice if I'm dying. I'm just like, I've been speaking for a while, so you know it's bound to happen. So that means we have gotten our iron block done, and I am just going to... I'm going to make myself an iron sword. That's probably the best I could, you know, it's probably the best I could do. I think I think blue is probably going for, like, doing them all at once. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, while that's smelting, I'm going to go ahead and... Oh! I didn't realize that was there. I'm going to go ahead and bring everything back to home. Now that I know where home is, of course. And I'm afraid that's going to wrap up part 1 of the Aura Challenge. If you want to see more like this and you haven't done so already, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Also, don't forget to let us know what challenges you want to see next in the future. And with that being said, I'll see you all in part 2, which is coming soon.